Are you tired of only having one screen on your laptop? 2 screens for your laptop, but heck, why stop there? How about 3 screens for your laptop? Now this is a lot easier than you may think. The first step is figuring out what type of display outs your laptop has. In this case, we have a pretty new Lenovo Yoga Book, and this one actually has one USB Type-C for display out, and then on the other side, we actually have a full-size HDMI, but it is pretty common to see things like mini DisplayPort, mini HDMI, micro HDMI, or in some cases, if you have a really old laptop, even VGA out. Now there are some rare times where your laptop has no display outs, and that's a case where you might be able to get away with using something like a USB to HDMI adapter, but you're gonna need to buy an active one. They're typically gonna be anywhere from 40 to 100 bucks, and it's only sometimes that they'll actually work the way you want them to. Now this is the most common way to hook up a laptop, and that is a standard full-size HDMI. Most modern laptops are gonna have this, and all you gotta do is plug it in. You can use stuff like a TV, a monitor, which we're using in this case, or even something like a VR headset. There's a lot of options for HDMI projectors, and all you gotta do is just make sure that your device itself has power. Now another connector that we're starting to see a lot, and we love this, is USB Type-C. This right here is a little portable monitor, and the best part is USB-C can do the power and the actual graphics out. So all we gotta do is plug in our HDMI. We don't even need to actually power this little portable monitor. It's a 15.6 inch. They're super common on places like Amazon for like 60 bucks. Now once you get your monitor set up, you may notice that they're not doing what you want. They may be in the wrong spot. So what you do is right click on the desktop, go to display settings, and then you can click identify to actually see which screen is which, and right now I can tell my screens are actually out of order. Now that I have my screens in order, you can see I can actually drag anything I want with extended desktop. So now I have 3 working monitors to get lots of tasks done. And then one last tip is if you only have one display out and you're wanting to have more than just a single monitor out, you can buy something like an active HDMI or active DisplayPort splitter. You're gonna be typically looking at 50 to 100 bucks, and it's kind of hit or miss on if they'll actually work as extended displays.